Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Been a long day. It's only 2. Not even 2. I get taxing. It was a very taxing morning. I'm trying to do economic research to find out what the market value is of a high-quality traditional woman who isn't a leftist with tattoos. You think it'd be easier, but it isn't. Hey, asshole. I've been watching your videos for 4 years, and you've been a good influence on me not becoming a virgin towel. I recently graduated with a degree in chemical engineering. Awesome. And I'm working as one, in part due to you. When I was in college, I didn't get out much as I focused on school. Same thing here, dude. Yeah, that shit was hard. Yes, chemical engineering is hard, especially then if you're working on top of it. By focusing on school and self-improvement, by hitting the gym, listening to podcasts, etc., my chances of getting a girl went up. What do you know? Just a couple months before graduation, I met this awesome girl who I am now officially dating. She's a STEM major. I'm not going to make this specific. With another year in school, a conservative, no tattoos, no student debt, and I can have conversations with her for hours on end. Genuine intellectual shit. I really enjoy my time with her. You have an older video called Just Say No to Girls Who Won't Have Sex. Uh-oh. This seems like good advice for someone who wants to be a lifelong bachelor and not settle down. Or just a normal guy. Just a normal guy. But not so much for someone who wants a quality gal to one day start a family with. Currently, we do everything but go all the way. Oh, so you get blue balls. Is that good? I mean, if you're getting a blowjob, okay, I can see maybe. But if you don't go all the way, I mean, but if that's not included in all the way and you're just getting blue balls, no, it's unacceptable. And she says she wants to wait for that. I have a couple issues with that. One, she's not a virgin. Well, of course she isn't. She's going to be a born-again virgin. Her body count is low, as far as you know, but I don't like the idea of waiting for very long, especially for a girl who didn't make other guys wait. And 2, she won't give me a time frame for how long she wants to wait. Oh, that bitch. Though implying marriage seems to be like a good time to finally do it, yeah, right. I've not gone all the way with a girl before, and that's no one's fault but my own. No, dude, look. There are the nerds and the dweebs and the dorks who didn't go out and try because you were cowards and winklings. And then there are guys like you and me. You're poor. You had to work. I'm assuming you had to work. I have a question about how she doesn't have any debt and she's 3rd year into an engineering degree. Did mommy and daddy pay for it? But you can't be beating yourself up if you're studying all the time and working. I mean, it's like being deployed into war. Like, I didn't get laid when I was overseas. Well, yeah, I'd imagine not when you're like in the desert. Or you're shooting Germans. So I wouldn't beat yourself up too much on that. You said you're going to the gym and this and that, and so I'll grant guys a little bit of leniency. But if you just like aren't making any effort, like in college, dude, I was dating a ton of chicks. I just didn't have time to really chase them up and get laid all that much at all. So don't be too hard on yourself. Not going all gay with a girl before, and that's no one's fault but my own. No, it's also your environment, but you should take a little bit of ownership. I've never really been interested in sluts, but goddamn it, I am ready to have sex. Okay, now you're starting to sound like a fucking nerd. You're starting to sound like a dweeb. I feel like I'm getting into my prime star in life and my girlfriend wants to wait. Yes, that's exactly what it is. How long should I put up with this? I've told her I'm not interested in waiting until marriage. Good, you're holding your guns. It almost seems like having a deadline might work. Yeah, see, but then if you gotta have a deadline with this girl and she really doesn't want to have sex, then it's just gonna be awkward and it's just not gonna be. You don't want to force. The best relationship is with a girl who does things willingly and voluntarily. It's kind of like. You don't want a slave. You don't want to tell the girl what to do all the time. You want her to do it under her own volition. Like if she doesn't put out after so long, I should go. Decent idea. It kills me that she's had sex with other guys that didn't make them wait, but now I'm supposed to. I know women do this with guys they perceive to be high quality in order to keep them around and for there to be some mystery left. No. Sometimes they do it for power and control. But life seems too short to wait forever, and definitely she's a super good one. We have fantastic chemistry, as quality gal as I've ever met. I had a girl like that in college, and then I dumped her. And then the next girl, this girl asked me out. I've told this story before. She asked me out. She was a East Indian girl, very pretty, had blue eyes, so some British guy must have gotten up the family tree there many years ago. And she asked me out. I had the courage to ask me out. I remember this so clearly. And I said no. Like, without hesitation, I'm like, no. And you could just see, I just punched her right in her heart. And she's like, why not? I said, because you won't have sex. What? I'll do it. I'm like, no. I mean, like, I cut her off. I'm like, no. I'm sick and tired of not having sex. And she just ran off crying. And it's like, you hold your guns, man. It's like, no, I'm not your fucking shoulder to cry on. I'm not your wallet. I'm not your friend to go out with and cuddle. I'm not a guy for you to like make out with and not have to. We're going to have fucking sex. End of discussion. And this gal ain't having it. But I can't get what I want. Should I go? Sorry for a bit rambling. This is something that's been bugging me. And after years of watching asshole videos, I'm finally going to do one on my own. If you need pictures, let me know. So I sent a picture. He's a good-looking kid. Then again, I'm a guy. And I think your girlfriend, she's pretty enough, but she's not as good-looking as you. I'll be honest about that. Again, I'm not gay, so I wouldn't be able to judge your... She got a weird face. Weird face. But you to me look like you could pull off being about an 8. She looks like a 6.5, 6. So in the looks department, I think you could definitely do better. And that doesn't mean she's a lesser woman. You've mentioned all the high quality stuff that you mentioned before. And that's rarer than looks. So we cannot discount that. I asked how long, Ezra. You've been together for a little over 4 months. You want to add that this is a very good relationship with a very good girl, wife and mother of my kids' material, but this particular issue has been tough for me. Of course. Hence me soliciting the world's only professional asshole. Ideally, she wants to wait till marriage, but I've made it clear I'm not waiting that long. Good. I think she's currently debating how long she wants to wait. Kind of a struggle for her. Well, you know what? I mean, okay. Here's the only way I would go and heed her or entertain her wishes, and that is if she is a devout religious person. Doesn't have to be Christian or Jewish or Muslim, but she is a devout religious person, right? And that's the reason she's saving herself for marriage. Okay? Maybe she had sex a couple times, as far as you know, and she regretted it and she wanted to, and now she realizes maybe the merits of her Christianity. And I mean, like, she goes to church every Sunday. If she's not doing that, sorry, dude, fuck her, or maybe not fuck her, all right? And so what the old captain's going to do is he's going to be Machiavellian, because you seem like a nice kid. That's the problem, and the advice I'm going to give you is not going to be nice, but this is just what I would do. You got a gal that might be wife material. You don't know that for yet. It's been 4 months. You need to take a wait-and-see approach. And you need to let her come to having sex with you under her own steam. I would not even hound her. You know, this fucking 8th grade bullshit where you're trying to sneak your hand underneath the bra and squirming and all that. Fuck that shit. No more blue balls for you. So what I would do, I'm not joking, this is going to sound, just hear me out. This is very practical and functional, and every old man's like shaking their head. Mm-hmm, you're right, yeah. I'm nodding their head. Before any date you go out with her, you're going to rub one out. Okay, you're going to do the something about Mary thing. Rub one out so you're not worked up. You're not horny. And then, like, you know, you go back home to your place. All right, where you go have your date, you have your fun, you have your conversation. Then you go back home. Maybe a little kissy poo. Whatever you young kids do. I mean, God, making out, that was so long ago. It's like we're making out a little bit, but it's to get to the sex. And then it's to, like, for us to get our jollies off. And then we're done. And then we go to sleep. So, if you want to do a little makey out poo, that's fine. How cute. How 20-year-old. But you're rubbing one out so you're not tortured anymore. You're not getting no more blue balls, all right? And you guys date. This is the nice, quiet. She's nice. She's nice. She's just so nice. And she may be wife material, but you're going to date her a little bit longer. At least a year, dude. Here's the other thing. You go find some trim on the side. You go find some other girls on the side. Now, you're going to have to be really good about this because, you don't want to shit in your own yard. But if she's not satisfying you sexually or at all, I'm sorry, you do have the right to go get sexually satisfied. Now, this may risk you losing her. This may risk you losing. She might find out. She might say, oh my God, oh, dude. And if it was me, I'd be like, screw you. You weren't having sex. What do you think I was going to do? What does the girl want all the time and no goddamn consideration given? Well, what does the men want or need? Oh my God, it's so patriarchal centric. So I would go find some other girls on the side, frankly. You're a good-looking guy. I think you could find them, but it brings in a whole other problem. It's a pain in the ass, especially at that age. And I don't know, if she's long distance, that's maybe pretty good. Then you can go ahead. You got a little bit more room to play around in. You cannot go on dating apps because she could go ahead and look you up. So that's the hurdle that you get to figure that out. But what I would say is, yeah, if you ain't getting laid, go get laid. And it'd be one thing if she was Christian. Like I said, if she's Christian, she's going to church or religious, fine. Then she's being intellectually honest. But if she was sucking some other guy's dick and getting drilled by a bunch of other guys, as far as you know, it's only 2, but it's probably like 7. And all of a sudden, oops, well, not you. Fuck you, lady. I don't care how nice she is. That's wrong. That's hypocritical. If she's not going to church, she's not religious. Then that's just for her. And I know she's got her reasons. Fine, whatever. But you got your needs. And so I go satisfy them somehow, some other way else. And that's what I recommend doing. Be prepared that you may lose her forever if you do that. Be prepared. Be very careful, because if you bring home an STD, you're going to infect her with it when you do have sex. There's risks involved in this. Don't say, well, I didn't know how penis and vagina and bacteria and virus work. You know. What else? You don't want to knock up another chick. The risks of, like I said, it's a pain in the ass to go find another girl nowadays. I'd imagine, especially at your age group, holy shit. The drama, the fake rape, the this and the that. Yeah, I would, just be real careful. But you have the right, let's put it this way. You have the right, as far as I'm concerned, to go get some play on the side. Fall in love with this girl, sure, but go get some play on the other side. Let this girl come around inevitably. And you got the perfect excuse. You were having sex with another one. You had sex with 3 other guys. Screw you. And you're a girl. You don't even like sex that much. I'm a 20-year-old guy. What do you think I'm going to do? Hey, equality, bitch. Equal treatment, huh? Yeah, I'm sorry. I know she sounds great, but you need to date her more. 4 months, they could put up a great front. They could put up a front for a year. But you definitely, this is not marriage material, girl, yet, okay? You're still dating. You're not getting committed to this girl, all right? And just put her on a wait and see pattern. But I would not get emotionally invested any more than you are now. As a matter of fact, I would start tracking back a little bit. Remove yourself a little bit, because you've only been dating 4 months. All right? That's not long enough. And see where she is. See where she's going. Let her kind of do her own thing on her own. You go play on the side. So, and then just be fully aware of the costs and consequences of everything ranging from you contracting an STD, the amount of time you're going to waste trying to find another girl. They're going to cross notes and friends and family. They're going to know, 6 degrees of separation. You might find out. But this very, I wouldn't say impossible, but difficult situation you've been put into you've been put into it hypocritically by a girl who will sleep with other guys, but magically not you. Because she's saving you. I love him so much I won't sleep with him. Makes absolutely no fucking sense. No fucking sense. All right, wish I had a clearer, more easy route, but oftentimes a lot of life's choices are not easy. There are no right and easy answers. You guys got questions. Cappy's got answers at assholeconsulting.com. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.